Hi, Gareth here at Eurovision Ireland, reporting on behalf of RTE, and again I'm with
David
and Ewan,
and we're back for part 2 of today's running order in the rehearsals for semi-final 1. We had the next favourite up, which was Sweden and Sanna Nielsen, and possibly David is standing behind me, and he's probably melting into this chair because I know this is one of his favourites and his favourite singer. And Sanna did a competent performance today. That's the way I'd put it. It was a competent, strong performance. The vocals were good, but it's very much, you know, can you see her there? It was very much ballad by numbers. That's the way I sort of went, you know, on that. But I know that David's going to have a completely different take on it.
Sanna basically is a goddess. She gave the performance of the day by an absolute mile, and if she doesn't win this thing, there is no justice in the entire world. Fab, you lost.
Personally, you and I like when there's no justice in the world.
There's only one justice, and I want that's for the 96. It's not for Sanna. Sanna's is a song that 5 years ago was dated. Key changes are completely out of fashion in modern music. She does not infect the stage. She hides inside the lighting rig that was outside the Crystal Arena 2 years ago in Baku. The camera zooms completely miss all the beats. Those can be tightened up. But the problem is when you have weak. And this when you talk about originality, this is material that is not high up on the originality stick. Amazing is more original than this. Sanna is a favourite by the virtue of the only people who have actually given a two hoots about Eurovision at this point in time are the fans, and those fans naturally fall behind Sweden. If this song had been cookie cuttered out and given to Dilara in Azerbaijan, it would not be the favourite song. So this is the cult of personality, which is very close to godhood, but unfortunately errs on the side of negativity. It's competent, it's by the numbers, and it's 3 minutes of your life you're not going to get back again.
Well, we were talking about justice, and that leads us nicely onto prejudice. See what I did there? Very good, yeah. Penny drop. We had Paula Ponk from Iceland. I absolutely loved this song. The energy these guys bring to the actual Eurovision Song Contest is amazing as far as I'm concerned. It may sound like it should be sung in a schoolyard, but I don't care about that. It's instantly memorable. They're highly likeable, and I know they're very much like the Wiggles in Australia, and I know they're school teachers, you know, in a previous life as such. I think they're brilliant.
It's a song with a fantastic message. There's a load of vibrancy about it. It really works well on the stage. There's lots of colour, there's lots of energy about it, and it's 4 hot men with beards. What more do you want? It's 4 hot men, in your opinion, in beards, in baby gross. Now, can I just tell you, Ewan, some men can wear a beard, some can't. Yeah, and some men wear a baby grow, as you can ably demonstrate with this lovely, delightful colour. The problem is Eurovision. Oh, final at 90 for Sweden, please. The problem that I have with Iceland is one of presentation. Eurovision is such a visual medium as well as the song. The song is wonderful, and I agree with David that the sentiments behind it, the energy that they bring over in the lyrics and the sounds and the composition is wonderful. But at the end of the day, you're going to look at this on stage. It's a riot of colour. It looks like a kids' show, and the people who are voting in semi-final 1 are the fans and people who are staying up late at night. Kids who like Eurovision will only get to stay up on a non-school night, which is Saturday. Iceland are not going to make Saturday.
Yes, they are. I think another country that's, I'd say we all are in agreement, that's not going to make it to Saturday night is Albania.
Oh no! Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. A lot of people were saying that they maybe should have stuck to it in Albanian. I was saying earlier on today they just should have left the song in Albania full stop, you know.
What else was there in Festival of Kengas that you would have sent instead?
The intermission.
The 75-piece orchestra. It went for 16 minutes. It was as long as a commercial at the Maltese national final.
Yeah, still would have put it through. She's singing on top of a box, and it's not even a glitter box. You know, if you're coming to Eurovision, at least glam it up, you know.
If you look at it from the side, though, it does look like a high heel. And that's about all I have to say about this.
Oh, do you like high heels?
No, I'm not keen on boxes either. I just didn't get it really. Yeah. I mean, it was. There
is a good song in here somewhere. Hershey's had five attempts to get to Eurovision. It's the same that she's come with this one. It's Lena Phillipson all over again.
It's Sanna Nilsson all over again.
Yeah. So we get to hear all over again on Saturday.
Now,
go on.
The next song that we're going on to, for me, just was the car crash moment of the entire day. It's, you know, when something's so bad that you just have to look at it and you know you shouldn't be looking at it.
Is that Marty's moustache?
That's Marty's new hair. Was the lovely Tomachevi sisters from Russia. Bless them, they're lovely, and for me they sang perfectly well today. But that stage presentation is camp with a capital Kirkorov on it. What do we say to that?
Yeah, I agree. I think there were a couple of very, very camp, outrageous performances today. The other one's coming up shortly. That was one of them. The Russian girls sing very competently. I think, again, the song's very old-fashioned. I like it. I like them. I hope people don't boo them. Please don't boo them. It's not their fault what's happening in the country. It's not a political contest. But yeah, it's just a bit too busy for me.
What do you think of the seesaw that was in the it was like, I know they won Junior Eurovision, but do they need to bring us to the playground again, Ewan?
Well, let's see. We've seen them on stage with a descending swan in Moscow. Yeah. We saw them with their attempt at jazz at Junior Eurovision,
which was good.
And what I found interesting is that in the videos that have come out, and certainly the official video that came out last week, they've done their best to make them look as older teenagers, as opposed to what we've seen on stage today, which screams, we won Junior Eurovision. Now, yes, the two contests are connected, and yes, there are some songs that would transfer well, and there are some artists that I think would actually perform far better in adult, even now when they're at junior. I'm thinking of Belarus from a couple of years ago with Angelique Dobrev. This just took what potential they had as being mature singers and just wiped it away in a sense of, we will just cover this in a layer of gooey, sticky treacle because that's really sweet, and we'll hope that nobody has ever seen The Shining. and I've seen The Shining, and it's horrible, and I've tasted horribly sweet treacle, and when it's in a moustache cake, it's wonderful.
Going with that,
it just looks wrong, and it's unfortunate because they had an official video that was this lovely black and white monochrome, and I thought they would carry on that imagery. Instead, I'm getting flashbacks to Tattoo of just over-engineered hype and schmaltz and trying to be something that they're not, and I can guarantee you that they did not style themselves in that style.
Oh no, they definitely didn't. And
there's a Justin Timberlake concert on the 8th, so hopefully if they don't qualify, they'll get tickets to Timberlake. They can go to Timberlake, and if not, New Kids on the Block is on the night after. Copenhagen, lots of great music, and Eurovision.
On that note, we're going to take our final break, and we'll come back with the last 3 songs of the day. So # join us.